some port forwarding, as I was mentioning last stream, that may help improve the frames that you guys are viewing. I hope that's the case. If not, then that's fine. I'll just remove it and leave it like that. We did leave off in the Obsidian Mansion, so Pico came to us and asked us for help. I believe we are gonna go save the last NPC, the townsfolk that we can unlock. I could be wrong, but we are gonna save her. I believe her name is Dolly for her short name. I do recall last stream we got the names, a few of the names corrected, or at least the pronunciation of them corrected. But I think for now we'll call her Dolly. I don't want to be mispronouncing her name and saying it. As I mentioned last stream, it's not something I want to say just because we can call her Dolly for short, so we'll go with that. So we are level 20. It does mention on this what is it called, this post here, that the recommended level is 18 and we are 20, so we're well above that, at least by 2. Let's check what obtainable items we have. Black grass, bronze, and dark crystal. So nothing really, I guess, we are looking for yet, or nothing that piques our interest. The different monsters that are here are ghost, spider, shadow panther, slime, spirit, and ghost rays. Guessing they're ghosts. I'm gonna hope that we can hit them with our attack damage weapons. I hope we don't need specific types of like magic dealing weapons or anything. So I'm gonna go in there with the battle axe we found from the last boss we had. This stream will be on the shorter side. I do have to go run into some errands, but I wanted to quickly jump in and see how the frames would look connected through port forwarding or opening up a few ports, etc., that kind of thing. So we'll see how it runs. I'll go back through the video and hopefully it's better than it was yesterday. At least I think it's specific to certain areas and certain zones. I know fighting that horse, or I think it was a horse boss, he did have a lot of attack animations, and I think that might have been the reason for the low frame drops. So hopefully that's not going to be the case with this boss. But enough rambling. I will go and enter this, and I think I'll just do this one boss, and I'll cut the stream there, but we'll see. We're gonna go in there with a little more than half health. Do have 266 health out of the 384 that we can have. So we'll go in there, see how much damage we can deal, or how much damage we get hit by, and depending on that, I think we have some potions with us. We have 6. That should be more than enough. We've noticed that whenever we take a potion, it does heal us for quite a bit. And so this is Pico, as we've mentioned previously. She's kind of the one that came to us saying that I think it's her friend that needs saving. I don't know if we were supposed to speak to Venti first, but Pico did mention that she asked us if Venti mentioned that we had to go and save her friend or something. So we'll see what she says. I think we have to continue following her. Okay, so we'll look around before we head up the stairs. I want to see if we find anything hidden, maybe with some items or weapons. Oops. Nope, nothing. Okay, we'll head up the stairs then. So now we found a portrait. I wonder why the text was in red. Now that's. I wonder if maybe that's like. I guess maybe he ran out of black ink or whatever and used red ink. It's a portrait of a man. Oh, there we go. Now we're able to search more areas. So we'll start on the left and make our way to the right, clicking on the different items that are clickable. So that's interesting. I wonder if the person that lives here maybe like killed all those people and she makes portraits of them afterwards. It's sticky. Let's do look at your palm, why not? So it's like blood. That is creepy, dude. Something was looking back at us. On the other thing, we did level up our monsters, so they're at a pretty high level now. I think like level 18. They do 129 attack damage with 80 defense for a woolly, which is really good. I do want them to have higher damage output. I know these are basic monsters. They don't really go out and engage the fights. They kind of sit back a bit, and then every now and then they'll go up and attack the monsters, but that's fine. And then our Cluckadoodle is doing 138 damage with 75 defense, which isn't the best, but it isn't bad either. I think that they still are able to take like 6 or 7 hits. At least the last boss, they were able to take hits. None of them fainted or died or anything, so that's always good. I think I want to get them to at least like level 50, and then I will drop them from the party and maybe take our Bufumu that we got. I know he's leveling up in the monster barn, but I don't know if it's the same kind of speed in terms of leveling, whether we invite them to our party or just leave them to the barn and feed them, but we'll see. So let's read this faded diary. Ever since I started living here, I constantly feel like I'm being watched from somewhere, but supposedly I'm the only person here. What's going on? Things I throw away keep coming back. Who's doing this? Why don't you show yourself? I can't take it anymore. I decided to leave this mansion tomorrow. Dear stranger, I guess today's the last day I'll be spending with you. Goodbye. Take care. Oh, read on, and now this time the text option is red. That's I wonder what's gonna happen next. No matter how hard I try to leave the mansion, I somehow always end up back here. Oh, you might be wondering about the color change. My pen ran out of ink yesterday. Okay, good. That's exactly what I said earlier. The person might have ran out of the black ink and had a red pen or whatever. It's pretty funny that they added that. But I can still write. There seems to be red ink dripping from my right hand now. But it hurts. It hurts. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. It's just gonna repeat that? Oh no, I found it. I might finally be able to leave this place. I hid the silver key behind the painting. Finally, I can finally be free. Be free. This is what I thought. Is that it? It says that the silver key is placed behind. I wonder who wrote this then. I wonder if that's something that we'll be able to find out, or if maybe it's Dolly, the one that wrote this, or if Dolly's the one that's been tormenting the person. Because I know Dolly, I think, is confined to this mansion. Either Dolly or Pico. I don't remember which one is the ghost. Or I think they might actually both be ghosts. I can't remember, but I think we'll find that out shortly. So I think that's the last of the things that we can click on. So we'll proceed to the door. Oh wait, no, we need, so I'm guessing we need to go to one of these paintings then. No, it's not a painting. So this is a painting right here, I believe. Nope, that's just cracks, okay. So the paintings are up here. This one is of a man and this one is of a woman. I'm gonna click on the one that's of a woman. I believe it's a woman that's writing this. I could be wrong though. So it's Marionetta, that's the woman's name. So that's the one that was killed, okay. And And then this is found red key. The diary talked of a silver key, though. I found a red key. Interesting. Okay. So it's openable. Good, good, good. What is that? Oh, that creeped me out, dude. What? It only appears when we're facing. I wonder if it's gonna hurt us or anything. Yeah, it's so creepy. It just kind of slides as you do. That's funny. I don't think it'll do any damage, so it seems to be locked. I wonder if we're gonna interact with it or like acknowledge it. I know our character doesn't see it because the moment he turns around, it just kind of fades away. But I wonder if we'll be able to like sense his presence or something. I shouldn't turn around. Oh, look behind you. I mean, it's probably gonna fade away, but why not? We'll do this option. Yeah, okay, figured. I wonder if we can do that again. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not appearing anymore. Okay. The lights are out. Oh, and there's a candle over there. I'm guessing this is the candle? Yeah, okay. What are these? Are these onion ghosts? Okay. I'm guessing they drop onions. Oh, there's a ghost. These guys take quite a few hits. Wow. Same with the ghost. And the other annoying thing is it looks like they disappear and we can't hit them. Well, not disappear, but fade. Luckily, they don't do quite a lot of damage. It looks like they do magic damage. No, we don't want to hit. Oh wait, okay. So the boxes don't act like the chests, whereas if you hit a chest, the items disappear with it. But it looks like if you hit a box, it just opens it, which is good to know. I don't want to accidentally end up hitting a box or a chest. Ghost hood. We have cherry sashimi. I think that's rope. But did we get pushed out? Yeah, we did. So let me take a potion, just because these ghosts spawned again, and it looks like they're doing quite the damage on us. So we're gonna use the fire rune ability here. See if it does anything. No, it looks like it only does 4 damage to them. So we're gonna stick to our axe. I wish you could save one of the like items you have to like a what is it called, like to a button or something, because it'd be nice to be able to click the Y button and it automatically heals us, but I guess that's not the case. I think that's the heal ability that we get. I forget if we have to get it from somebody or if we just kind of find it randomly. Speaking of the rune abilities, there are different levels of rune abilities. So like we can get a level 1 fireball. I'll have to check it once I defeat these guys, but like I think the fireball we currently have is like a level 1 or something, so it won't do as much damage, and I think the animations are actually different for the higher tiered rune abilities. Oh, we did 161 damage for that. Okay, so let me check that real quick actually. So the fireball ability currently is a level 1, as I mentioned. It hurls small fireballs, can hurl up to 3 at a time. I think there are higher ones. I'm not sure how to get them off the bat. I think we just kind of find them in chests. If not in chests, then might be a request that we have to do, or we might just get it from as we proceed along the story. What is this? There isn't. Oh, okay. We found the potion there. That's convenient. The other thing is we do need to figure out a way to either increase our backpack space or start creating additional chests that we can save stuff in. Oh, there's a chest. 2 chests. 1800 gold and steel edge. That is a dual weapon. I will check the stats for that after I defeat these guys. There's also a hidden item somewhere here. There it is. It's what is it? Stick. We don't need that. There's that ghost. Let's defeat it. I don't want it to be bugging us while we're trying to see the stats for the sword. I think our axe though might be the weapon we use for quite a bit. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to find a better weapon this early on. So this currently does 38 attack damage, which is quite a bit. If that steel edge does more than 38, then we'll definitely equip that one. Let me just make more space in our backpack. Trying to think what we can throw. Spore, I don't think we need. All we do with Spore is sell it, so we'll throw that away. And then check these stats for the steel edge. So that does 58. Wow. And it's dual blades. I believe with these are like more quicker in terms of doing attacks. Yeah, it looks like we attack much quicker than what the axe did. So I guess we'll hang on to these. 58 is quite a bit. So this lock has been opened. Cool. Did we go? Yeah, we did. Okay, this was that door that we couldn't unlock earlier. Looks like there's now a spawn portal for these monsters, which is convenient that we got these steel edge. Does allow us to not only attack at a higher damage rate, but it looks like we're able to kind of follow the monsters along. Whereas with the axe, there is kind of like a range that we have to be in to be able to attack the monsters. Whereas this, it's kind of up close and personal. It looks like we follow them along as we attack. Whereas the axe, if we like say hit twice and then our third attack might miss, with the ghosts they're able to fade away and we aren't able to attack them anymore. Let's hit the dark gate first, just so we don't have these guys continuously spawning. They are spiders, so it looks like their attacks are cobwebs that do slow us down, and they're able to attack us from range, and they do quite a bit of damage. As you can see, we are less than half health now. I think we might stick around in this mansion, going around fighting these monsters for a little longer. I think we want to hit level 25. It looks like if these monsters can do that much damage to us right now, I would assume that the boss is gonna do much more than that. So there's Pico again. I think we're just basically following her instructions right now. She's not giving us directions per se, but we are, still following her basically. Oh, another spider. I don't know if I can heal, or wait, actually I think I can heal my monsters. I was gonna say I think I can only heal them with the heal rune ability, but should be able to heal them with let's use some of our antidote grass. So we are, but it doesn't heal them that much, unfortunately. Because a lot of this I don't think I'll be taking myself, just because we have potions. So, and we do need the backpack space, so I'll be doing that. And I don't want them to die on me, so I will be sending them back to the barn as soon as they get to low health. I wonder if that's a portrait that follows us that we were reading about earlier. Okay, looks like we have to fight all these guys in here. So let me get rid of the dark gate first, and then let me I don't know if I should prioritize the spider or these ghosts, because I do know these ghosts fade, and then the spider shoots the webs that do slow us down. But it does look like we figured out another combo attack. It's the dual blade dash attack. I think we have to dash attack while moving to jump forward and slice an enemy, so we don't have to dash, which is good. I do like these attacks that you just have to kind of spam the B button and it does it for you, whereas there's some that you have to dash first or do something specific like hold the B button for quite some time. So let us fight this guy so we can get the last door open here. So we did find a large egg. I did mention a in a few of my videos actually, and also last stream, the difference in the rankings for eggs. So I think we have a, no, we do not have a small egg. So we do see that have this large egg. It sells for 480, and so that's quite a bit. Especially when you capture like multiple Boofamoos that, or not Boofamoos, but Cluckadoodles that lay these eggs, they do add up. So these large eggs that we get, they sell for 480, and I think they could even get higher based on the competition and events that you put your monsters in. So that's definitely something that we're hoping and aiming for. It's a disastrous dish. I don't want that, but we are gonna throw it just to increase our throwing ability. I think that is a or not an ability, but a skill that we want to have, or not have, but increase our skill level for it. Nothing here. Oh, there's that monster, or not monster, but there's that ghost again. Did we just rub our eyes? We're able to look at it, but it doesn't do anything. So, oh, there was a, what are you doing? Hurry up. We unfortunately can't fly. So we did get recovery potions, which is a bad sign. You ever go to like a boss fight and there's like just multiple like crates or chests or different like weapons just laying there, health potions, regeneration, that kind of thing, and you're just like, oh, we're about to enter into a boss fight. There is this heart drink. Let me check how much it sells for. I think we'll just drink it though. I think this gives us increases our max health, which is good. We always want to take those and use them as often as we can. Oh wow, okay, so that black grass does quite a bit of health, so let me see. Oh, we should have used it on our sheep though. I don't think we'll need them for the fight though. They'll be useful for as like bait, but I don't think they'll be really doing much to the final boss. Well, not final, but to the boss. I did get a few suggestions last stream, and I do want to thank them. I'll try to pull up their name. I forgot what their username was, but I appreciate the feedback as well as the suggestions for getting our cooking equipment. I'll definitely focus on the cooking aspect of this game. I do want to get that skill level increased along with the foraging, as I was told that foraging is also very important near the end game, because that allows us to advance our not only our weapons but a few of our tools. I did not realize that we could only level up our tools a certain amount through the blacksmith. We do need to increase our foraging and crafting skill in order to craft the higher level weapons that we'll need later on in the game. So that's something to keep in mind whenever we find items that we can use for cooking. So I will definitely pay more attention to what we're finding and not throwing away or selling. What is that? Is that the monster? Or not the monster, but the ghost? It is. I wonder who that is. I wonder if that's the guy that died or killed the lady. Oh, I thought that was the mini boss. It's not. It's the Shadow Panther. I'm gonna see if we cannot let it attack us. Yeah, okay, good. What is that? Oh, you know what? I just realized it is 3:04. I'm guessing in the morning, so I'm trying to think what the best course would be here, like to go back and sleep it or continue on. I'm trying to think. Because we have to defeat the bosses in order to get that like portal thing open for us to be able to travel from the beginning to the end. However, we did open the doors, and so we won't have to fight the bosses anymore. So what I'll do is actually go back and sleep. I don't think there's any real punishments for staying up a whole day, but just in case, I think sleeping is also a skill actually, which is pretty funny. to think about, but it is, and they did mention in the beginning that regardless of what time you sleep, you will wake up at a certain time, so which is good. So yeah, sleeping is a skill. It's a skill that increases with restful sleep in bed. Higher skill levels raise maximum HP and RP, strength, intelligence, and vitality. So we do. It does give us an incentive to sleep. That being raises not only the HP but the RP as well, which is very needed, especially once we get our different rune abilities that we will be using, such as the heal ability. So that is good to know. We'll definitely try to avoid staying up later than we need to. And we did wake up at 6, as it mentioned, which is good. We have some seeds actually that I think we found in chests last stream, so I'll be planting those today. I don't want to buy seeds, but I think farming is something that was also brought up from somebody, so we will try to focus on that as well. Requests as well. Requests are something that we need to check as well, so we'll do that. We'll try to get the request limit like taken care of each day, so we don't have to spend like all day doing like a boss or an event. We can just take care of those in the morning, and then kind of just do whatever we need to do the rest of the day. I think requests aren't like time limited anyway, so we can do them like at any time. Unless it's specific requests that say like you have to go and buy something from a certain shop, and the certain shops do have times that they're open. We can kind of create a loophole by raising the friendship points of the certain people that live there. So like the restaurant, I think if we can raise either Dylas, who we unlocked yesterday, or Porcoline, the owner of the restaurant, I think we raised their friendship points to a certain level. They will let us in basically at any time throughout the day, which is beneficial if you well, actually no, it's not beneficial really, because even though you're up at that time, I don't think they sell you anything, or it might be specific to certain shops. I think with the flower shop, if you meet them downstairs, they'll basically treat you as a customer. I think the same goes with the general store, but I think the restaurant, I don't think they'll sell you stuff until the actual open time, but I could be wrong. I'll have to look at that though. So let us water our crops. I don't have water. So for today's stream, just so we're kind of have some objectives going, we do want to take care of the requests and then finish the, or not finish, but take care of the Obsidian Mansion boss. We want to reach level 25, I said, so we'll do that. Raise friendship levels, I think we can do that one. Get rid of monsters. Yeah, let's do raise friendship levels. So that's going to be one of the other objective, which gives us an incentive to actually go around and speak to everybody. I don't think we have to give everyone items. I think we would just speak to them like on a daily basis, and it'll raise their friendship level. So actually, they didn't mention pets. I wonder if we have to do it with our monsters soon. Okay, no, I think it's just the NPCs and the town folk. So we have quite a few zeros. I think we can actually sort them based on that. So yeah, we can. So these are all the zeros. And then the ones start going down from Forte downward. It's all ones. So let's see. Trying to think how we can go about this. And it's not too bad, you know. Like Blossom and Doug, they both live in the same the general store, so I can just go there speak to them both daily. Amber and Illuminata, the same thing, flower shop. Barrett, Raven, those two, I think we'll just see them throughout town. I think they're just the traveling shops kind of thing. Dylas and let's see. Well, just Dylas. He's the only one in the restaurant, so we'll go ahead and speak to him as well. Kill, we'll do that too. And Arthur, actually. Arthur is also in the restaurants. We'll basically get a lot of them pretty quickly. And it is just talking to them, I think, so we'll do that. Here's actually Badu. We do have to raise his. So let's speak to you. Okay. So let's go around and talk to everybody, and then we'll head down to the Obsidian Mansion. They're all upstairs. I don't think, or yeah, we can. Okay. I didn't think it would let us upstairs, but we can. And I think this is where the boss stays, the one that we're about to be. I think she stays with Nancy and them. Kill's here, good. Okay. Then Fall, I think we have to raise her too. But either way, I'll go around and speak to everyone just in case, so I don't end up missing anybody. There's Raven. Actually, let's check what she has. I've been selling quite a few stuff. So we're able to get the lightning mane that I sold yesterday from beating the horse boss again. As well as the amethyst. Okay, and then there's Xiaopai up here. We'll go and speak to her too. I think we have to raise her. Okay, we did introductions already. Okay, good. Okay, there's a hit item here. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, good. We got a potion. That's always useful. Everyone's still in like that ghost mode because we are still solving that Obsidian Mansion deal. Arthur, as I recall, takes not only the Nintendo Play coins that you get from walking and gives you gold in exchange, but he also sells items that the blacksmith otherwise doesn't. And Arthur will sell random items each day, so it's not always the same, which is both a good and a bad thing. You know, like say you see an item that is like really good and you want it, but you don't have enough gold, and then you don't end up having enough gold by the end of the day. As soon as you sleep, he won't have that item the next day anymore. The harvest report is not something I really paid attention to in the playthroughs that I've done in this game, so I don't know if that's important to know about. I don't know if it really affects the plants in a very like critical way. I don't know if it'll speed up the growing process or whatever, so I don't know if that's something that I'll be really focusing on this playthrough again. But if it is useful, let me know and I'll try to talk to Arthur more. I'm gonna say no, I'm okay. I don't really care about this. It is useful information, as he said. I don't know how useful it is, so I'm gonna just keep saying no. So here we go. So show me your trade items. These are the items that I was talking about earlier. So as you can see, it's nothing too good right now. We do see Sonic Wind rune ability, or magic actually. It's not a rune ability. We don't want to buy these. I think we were able to find them on our own, either through chests or through requests. Hot milk. I don't think we need this yet. Rice. It's always good. I don't know if the prices are different from the general store compared to what Arthur has. So it might be cheaper. I don't know. We'll have to eventually figure that out. Lance. This does do 52 damage. don't know if that's something I want to get. It is 40, or not 40, it is 4,500 gold. So let us actually, I'm trying to think, do we really want to buy this? So it does 52 damage in addition to a few other magical hits, I believe. So this does 58. And we can compare as long as I'm holding it. If I hover over another weapon, it'll show us like increase or a decrease in the attack or anything. So we do decrease from 132 damage to 126, unfortunately. So it's good that, you know, it's very useful that this game allows that feature. We do see that getting the lens, we would increase our defense from the 56 to 65. That's defense isn't really something I really want to, I guess, take importance in, just because we will use a lot of potions and the heal magic ability as soon as we can get that. Screw rock. This is another magic ability. We don't want to buy it yet though. So that's it. We already spoke to him, so we'll leave him there. Blossom. We'll speak to Blossom. There's Dylus. We were informed that Dylus is the fishing king, so I'm guessing we'll most likely see him fishing a lot. As you see him right here. There's Doug. We don't want to buy anything yet. I think the general store also sells furniture. I'm trying to think of what furniture we can buy from them that we'll need. I think maybe like the bed expansion, but I don't think we'll need that yet. Did I already speak to Margaret? Or not Margaret, Linfall? Probably. So we spoke to them. I already did. Vishnu, okay, we'll speak to him. And Ventus will already is friendship level 1, so we don't have to speak to her. Luminata, Volcanen. And that should be everyone, so we'll head down to the Obsidian Mansion now and hopefully fight the boss. I did say we want to reach level 25, so that's gonna still be something that we want to prioritize before heading to that final boss. So I'll be fighting every monster that we encounter on the way there. Not only for our own good, but also for our monsters. We do want to level them up to get their products up. I think we can actually, yeah, we can. So with, I don't know if it's specifically with like these dual swords or if it's swords in general, but you can use them to like cut down the rune flowers. Egg. Actually, there's some more areas that we didn't uncover last time we were here, so I'll actually go ahead and do that. Okay, we want to avoid her when she's doing that, because those do damage us. And as I said that, I go directly to her, of course. There is a hidden chest somewhere here. Where did you see it? It's probably around here. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool, toy herb. Cool, we can sell that. Chest. Perfect. Got bamboo rice, and the salmon sashimi. Another chest, okay. We got a vest. Let us see. We'll put it down because we are out of backpack space, as I mentioned. We'll see what the comparison is. So that's where the portal is. I was wondering where they were spawning from. But we'll compare the two different defense stats for the shirt that we have, and as well compared to the vest that we just found. So we will throw something away. A lot of this I could actually sell, so I might go back quickly to our shipping storage and ship a lot of this stuff that we don't need. So this has 5 defense, the shirt we currently have. The vest has 9 with additional 2 magic defense, so we will definitely be equipping this. Yellow down, I don't think that's useful. I can't use the escape ability when holding something, unfortunately. Yellow down, I don't know how much that's worth. So, wow, the spider thread sells for 96. That's actually a lot more than I thought it would sell for. So we'll go back, sell a lot of this stuff, save our armor and weapons that we don't use. So like, we don't need, or we probably will need clippers to clip our woolly. We'll leave the staff and the rod there, our shield. We have 2 clippers actually. We have this one and this one, so we'll save one, put the other one there. We don't need our glove. We don't need our fishing pole here, or the shirt, or the sickle. We do have our dual swords that we can use as a sickle, so we won't need that. Then the rest of this I think I can sell, so I'll do that. I do want to save iron and the bronze. I think those are upgrading materials, so we'll save those along with the scrap metal, and then the rest I think we can just sell or keep. Actually, we want to keep the flour just in case we might need it for cooking. Keep the apples for health. Sell the pink cat, cherry sashimi, the ghost hood, string. Curry powder will save as well. I will move the material stone in their proper designated spot so we don't keep carrying these. And that's another thing, we'll also have to try to make time to save, or not save, but clean up our yard, just so we can get more lumber and material stone. We'll definitely need that, and a lot of it for the different, what is it called, the different like furnitures and the different expansions, quite a for the cooking tools as well. Yeah, we'll leave them there. Let's actually ignore those, and we'll continue exploring the new areas that we haven't explored yet. So this is blocked off. We're getting rid of the rocks right now. Thank you for your patience. I think we have to wait for one of the butlers again to clear that up for us. Where's the hidden item? I'm trying to find it. Somewhere there. I'll look for it in a bit. It is somewhere here. It's probably here again. Yep, it is. And it's the same thing, the toy herb. Okay. Well, if it's always going to be there, that's good to know in case somebody likes toy herbs. We can always go back there and grab one. Can we explore the other part of this side? We can. Perfect. Get rid of this gate. Get rid of this chip squeak and the duck. Okay. Whoa. This area is dark for some reason. There's a mineral here. Is there anything? I can't see if there's anything else here. Probably not. Okay. We'll leave it. I don't know if we can come back down there later at a different time and it be bright, or if we need like a... Oh no, that was a chest. I hate when the monsters are there and the first thing I notice is them and not the chest itself. We did get a grape tree seed, which is good. We'll definitely plant that as soon as possible. I know grapes are worth quite a bit, and I think they continue I don't want to say forever grow, but they do continue growing for quite some time. But they do take a long time for them to actually get ready before you can harvest them. Okay, some of these areas are just empty. I'm guessing there's gonna be like those are like chest spawns or something, or hidden items even, but it didn't look like there were any items hidden there when I went there with my monsters though. There is a safe spot here, so we will save real quick. I don't think I want to proceed up here. I don't know if that's going to be like another event or like a cutscene. Out of curiosity, I will go there just because I do have that save state. I saved like a few seconds ago, so I'll go ahead and do that. And if anything comes up, then I'll load back into that save. Another save, actually. What is that? Oh, it's a rock. Just in our way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet, so I will not traverse any further. I don't want to get one shot. So let's go back past these guys. I do want to get to a safe spot where I can heal and then continue fighting on forward. Okay. Oh, I brought my axe. I thought I left it. I should have left it. Oh well, it's fine. So it's looking like these birds and these ducks are like the better monsters to fight, at least at our level. It looks like they do require a few more hits, and so just basing that off, I think they're gonna give us the most XP currently. So I'll keep fighting these guys. I won't hit the portal or get rid of it yet. I do want to keep fighting them. We're close to level 24. We are level 24 right now, so we're very close to level 25. And then we'll head back into the Obsidian Mansion, go through it again. I think we're actually near the end, so we're very close. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do these streams. I do want to make them more convenient to myself when uploading them to YouTube. I know the videos are kind of just a little all over the place at the moment. I don't have a correct schedule, I guess you can call it. I want to do like, and I don't know if I can continue doing it this type of way, like doing a boss every single stream. That might be doable, but I don't know how many more bosses we have. I think the rest of the story is like various different things. I know there are bosses, but I don't think they're like boss after boss after boss. I think there's other like parts of the story as well that you do. But we'll figure it out. I think for this stream, this will be our first official stream, I guess you can call it, where we're like mainly focusing on just doing one boss. And that kind of thing, just to make it easier for me to be able to edit it and then upload it into YouTube. And then I could title it appropriately, like Obsidian Mansion, that kind of thing. I don't have to just title it part. I think we're like on part. We should be in the 20s now. I know yesterday's stream went for quite some time. It was like 4 hours or something that I was streaming. So I will get that posted hopefully by the end of today, if not near the end of today. It is quite a large file, considering it is 4 hours of streaming that I have to put into an editor and render it. So that'll be my weekend, that'll be this afternoon. But that will be the rest of my weekend. Luckily, it is a 3-day weekend. We do have Monday off, Labor Day Monday, so I do get that day to, get some other stuff done. I do want to get some outside life things done. I have some work that I'd like to finish. Okay, here we go. Let's continue fighting. We're getting there. Wait, no, actually we're there. I just realized that we're there. Okay, I would have been wasting more time here. So let us go and go to the final boss. Not the final boss. I keep saying final boss, but I mean, I guess we can call it final boss, even though it's not the official final boss. But we'll skip through these guys. We'll fight some of them along the way. I don't want to fight the ghosts just because they're annoying and they disappear. Whereas these guys, they're more convenient. They don't really disappear. They're just there. The only thing that's bad about them or annoying is the cobwebs that they shoot, and then the fact that my monsters don't really attack these guys. But we do know that the spider thread that they drop is worth quite a bit. I think it's actually just like 10 gold more valuable than the ghost hood is that the ghosts drop that we after we kill them. So let's actually get back to where we were. That chandelier just dropped on us. I just realized that it did quite a bit of damage to us actually. So let's eat this black grass. That seems to be like the grass that heals us for quite a bit, at least at our level. So we will eat this. Hopefully our monsters can distract those two for now so they don't hit me. Here we go. And I like this feature that you kind of share XP with your monsters kind of thing. I don't want them to kind of be fighting and them gain XP that way, just because I know they aren't really doing that much damage. Hopefully the in-game rain isn't doing too much to the frames. I'm trying to stare both at my 3DS screen as well as the actual stream itself on my computer screen, just to see if anything's frames are dropping or whatever the case may be. But I know in like more crowded areas or more flashy and animation areas, it probably will be dropping. Hopefully nothing like crazy like 0 or below 10. I think it goes up and down like between 20 and 40. Okay, we gotta level up. I think we're level 26 now, which is a level higher than what we wanted to be to fight the final boss. Trying to get past these guys to see if maybe there's a portal somewhere. I don't want to be fighting these guys and then they be spawning in the background. Oh, that guy charges at us. What is it, the Shadow Panther that charge? I didn't know that's the attack it had. We'll keep it in mind just in case we see him later on. We do want to get those types of enemies first so they don't end up sneak attacking us from behind. Let me heal real quick. We are out of potions, my friends. This does 41 health, 27, 34. Do we have food on us? We do have apples and oranges. So let's see. That does 100. This does 112. So let's take an orange right now. They do have the eating animation, which I'm not a fan of. But that's fine. I don't think we're at like a boss stage anyways yet. So the eating animation isn't that bad right now. Okay, finally, these guys look like they are immune to my basic attack. I think we need probably like magic to beat these guys quicker. Is it just me, or is that painting glowing blue eyes? It is. That is so weird. Whatever. There she is. We're almost there. Okay, good. Good, because the stream is reaching the 1 hour mark, and I do want to make this a short video. So let's finish this boss up, and I'll end the stream there. It is on the shorter side than compared to my other streams, but we do see a chest here. There was 2,500 gold inside. That is really good. We're doing really, really well actually in terms of our gold. As you can see down there, we do have 12,000 gold. We had like I think near the 20,000 mark yesterday, because we were able to afford not only I think it's called the cooking table, but we're also able to afford the pot as well. So let's fight this chest here. We gotta level up. Do we want to go this way? I guess we do. So that's another ghost type monster. Is that a woolly? What is that? We can hit it, but it just shakes. That is very creepy to look at. What is that? Is that like a cardboard? It is 1:03 in the morning, guys. Oh my god. We are just breezing through these days. That is crazy. Oh shoot, what is that? What was that? What was that? Stuffed animals? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Luckily, we didn't get hit. It looked like that did quite a number on our monsters. Luckily, they are high level, and so can take the hits. We want to avoid those guys. Those guys are like monsters. Yes, we're finally here. Okay, good. I think we'll fight the monster. We can sleep later. I don't think it'll take that long. Both in a good sense and in a bad sense. Good in the sense we might do enough damage and be able to do enough output damage to the boss that we can take it out like before like say 6 in the morning. But bad in the sense of that boss might just like 2 hit us and we're dead kind of thing, and then I'll basically sleep and we can level up, continue leveling up, and maybe aim for level 30 and go back to the boss again. But we'll see how that goes. I'm guessing I'm guessing Pico is a ghost, but she uses Milady a lot, so I'm guessing they're like old-fashioned ghosts, or like maybe they died years ago or something like that. There we go. So we unlocked the we unlocked the portal kind of thing that lets us go back from the beginning to the end, which is what I wanted yesterday. Oh shoot, I just realized we are dying. I had to do that, guys. We are about dead. So actually this brings us to a good spot to go back and sleep it off. I think we regain health sleeping it off basically. So we will do that. And we can skip this sleeping animation, just basically make it the next day. So if you guys don't want me to let that play through, please let me know and I'll skip that. But I do enjoy the music of the sleeping animation, so that's why I let it play out for a bit. Oops, not our grapes. Whoops. I meant to do the toy herb and the... that's actually it. Okay. Then we'll put away our axe, because we don't need it and I don't want it to be taking up any additional backpack space. And just for the sake of time, I won't go around speaking to everyone this time around. I'll just go straight back to the final boss. Let's see, we are level 26, so 4 away from 30. As I mentioned, we'll go and fight the final boss. See how that goes. If it doesn't go well, we'll aim for level 30. We'll go back in there, see how that goes, and hopefully we're able to beat it that time around. Oh, there's a hidden item here. It is lumber. We'll keep it. Why not? And there's also another one. Also lumber. Interesting, okay. A chest! And it looks like it contains bread. Which is not bad, you know. Is it bread? What is this? It's toast. Even better. Another thing we'll prioritize is mining. So those these minerals right here, we'll want to mine these. Increase our mining skill just so we're able to obtain better ores. I think that's what it does if we raise it up. But those will be important in crafting and upgrading our tools and armor. Oh, there's a chest. Let's open that. It looks like we got something. I'll have to check that in a bit. Let me just first defeat that. And let me get this ghost. Or actually 2 ghosts. 3 ghosts. Okay, there we go. This is Object X. I don't know what it does. I'll have to read the description. We did get a recovery potion, which is good. We do want to keep those handy on us, especially going into a boss fight. Let me check what Object X is. A substance created from a failed synthesis. How did it happen? Who knows? But it's not for eating. Seriously. So, not really useful to us. It does sell for 2 gold, which is nothing. Let's see. Whoops. Status elements. Poison seal. I think that's like a root or something. Paralyzed, sleep, fatigue, and sickness. We won't need it. It says that the RP goes down 56%, so basically more than half. Yeah, there's no use for this. But nonetheless, I will keep it. I don't think we'll need it, but I'll keep it and I'll throw it away somewhere else. I don't want to just throw it out right now. So let's save real quick. Okay, so yeah, we'll I do want to go in there full health, so I'll quickly eat something that gives us back health. I think we have an apple. Yeah, we do. I want to eat these now, so we don't have to eat them in there, and it kill us due to the eating animation that we have. So, yeah, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's Pico calling out for Dolly. I wonder if we have to fight Dolly or if we fight a different monster that unlocks Dolly like we did with the Dylus and Amber. I wonder where we're at. We're like at some sort of restaurant or like a eating place. There's a bunch of tables there, and then there's like a walk up stage. There's jack-o'-lanterns up on the walls, so it's like very Halloween-y theme. So that's Dolly, I'm guessing. I remember that in order to beat this boss very early, the best way is to use the furniture that's in here. We do want to avoid her. She does grab us. I think that's one of her attacks. But we do want to use the furniture that we have accessible to us to beat her. As you can see, it's doing like the hundreds damage. We aren't at the stage where she's mad yet. Like the other ones. Let's attack her now. Yeah, so we were only doing like 40 damage. Whoa, yeah. She did almost half of what we have. That's crazy. Oh, she's moving furniture around. Okay, luckily, as I mentioned, we do have our monsters. They're kind of distracting her. And it looks like they're actually able to take quite the hits there. Doesn't look like she's doing too much damage to them. Okay, there she is with furniture again. I want her to do that chest attack again. So there it is. That's what I'm waiting for. She ignores us and is basically focused on getting the swords there. Want to avoid her. Oh, let's do a potion real quick. I don't know how much her attacks deal us, so, and I don't want to risk it, so let's just keep going around, hitting her when we can, avoiding her, avoiding these furnitures that she's throwing around at us, avoiding that spin attack. Okay, there she goes again with her chest attack. We want to go in there. Our Woolie's unfortunately just standing here, licking himself or whatever he's doing. Spinning. Doesn't look like there's a pattern, at least none that I can notice right off the bat. There we go. That was a great third boss. We took, well actually no, I was going to say we took little to no damage, but that's a lie. We did take quite a bit of damage. So there's Dolly. So she looks very different from the boss that we just fought. Yo, is she gonna... I was gonna say, is she gonna drag her? She did drag her, that's crazy. Wonder if it's gonna show her dragging her. It is, I think. So the bridge is fixed. I did talk about this, I think in our... either last stream or the first stream that I did speak about the lake that is on the left bottom corner of the town. There is a second portion of the map that you can unlock later on, and this is what I was referring to. This leads us to the back door, and this is a quicker way of us facing that boss again, if we need to, for XP or whatever the reason we need to. So there is a volt cannon. How convenient, guys. Ventus well knew that we were gonna save her. Oh no, there was a chest there. I wanted to go and open that chest. I hope it's gonna be there once we go back. Oh, this is what I was referring to last stream when I was like, there is a specific reason that they always end up with Ventus will every time we save them. I'm guessing that's what she did to the past ones, but then again, I still don't know why she did it. But she, I mean, she did it to erase their memories, but I forget why exactly she erases them. I think there's like a more personal story to it that I think we unlock later on as the story progresses, but there's like I don't want to call it a dark history, but there is a reason why she erases their memories. She gave her back like 6,000 health. That's crazy. I wonder if that's how much she actually has if we invited her to our party. So it's seeming like they all knew each other. I wonder if she does say they're guardians. I wonder if they're also like dragons, how they're able to exist like a long time with like an ability or something, because if she's erasing their memories and then also referring to Dolly as not have changed since or not have changed at all, you know, it's and not Dolly, I meant Pico. Pico's like at least from what we're looking at, she looks like she's a very young girl, and I wonder if she's maybe like passed away at a young age, and that's how she knows her. I'm not sure exactly what the background is of this, but hopefully we're able to better learn either through the story progression, or if we have to maybe become good friends with either Pico or Dolly, or if maybe I believe it's just Dolly that we were able to interact with. I think Pico's just kind of like the side character with Dolly. I don't think Pico's like her own character um, after this event. Okay, so guardians are, I guess, each of the four dragons that Ventus will told us about in the beginning. According to her, at least, what I'm understanding is that each of them have guardians that assist them with whatever their job is to the earth, and hers being the I believe it was the not the water. I think she was the earth dragon. I'll have to look back and look at the past videos, but I believe she was the earth dragon. She was the one assisting with anything earth related. So new dragon, interesting. I wonder if this town has always had Ventusville. Like the one dragon, she does mention that a new dragon will replace her. I wonder if through this game we're able to see that. I'm guessing not, just because we've already kind of met Venti and kind of know her. I don't think the game would throw in a new dragon like near the end. As I mentioned, I didn't ever finish this game, but I don't recall there being another one. But we'll see. Maybe I didn't play far along enough. Okay, so we have one last NPC, or the town folk, that we can unlock, Leon, as she just mentioned. So that might be the either the next stream or the stream after, because I believe Leon Karnak is the area that we were able to visit a bit earlier. That what is it? The ladder that we were climbing, and we saw the clouds there. I think that's the area that we want to head to next, but I think that's like a super OP monster area, so I think we'll avoid that for now. I think we'll want to hit level 40 at least, at most, before we head up there. Okay, so let's try to make runes because we are an earthmate, and she mentioned something about an earthmate creating or doing a spell in order to make runes. Asking the king. I don't think we've met the king. I don't know if we will. Let's move the town. I don't know what purpose that serve actually. I'm trying to think like what Les would mean by let's move the town, or what we'd mean by that. So let's try to make runes. Okay, so let's ask the king then. That's the only other viable option I can think of. I don't know if the king would Oh, it looks like Ventus already discussed it then. Okay, so maybe we do have to move the town. Okay. You must protect the town. I'll be the new guardian. I'll be the new guardian just because we want to play the hero in this role. Okay, I guess not. I don't know if, maybe we do have to answer all these requests the way they come through, but we'll go with you must protect the town. I guess this is another option, the 3 dots. What if we hit no? I wonder if we can continue hitting the 3 dots and no keeps showing the 3 dots, so we'll see. Oh, okay, I guess we have to hit no. There must be another way. It's a very touching moment, so we'll see what happens. So I think we do have to. I don't know what saving the last what is it called? The last guardian will do. Just because Venti is erasing their memories specifically about the guardian part that they did. So I don't know if they'll even really care about the Venti anymore. They won't understand what they're doing there, because Amber and Dialis, they don't really talk about Venti when we spoke to them. So I wonder if she just completely erased their memory of Venti. I think Pico might be the only one out of the guardians that really understands the past with Venti. I don't think Pico's a guardian. I don't know what Pico is. I know she's attached to Dolly. Other than that, I don't think she's a guardian though. So there's Doug out there. He's probably gonna play a role in this as well. I wonder why some of the text is color coded. if you see Doug says, then that dragon should be gone for good. Like, I don't know if maybe if that's like trying to like foreshadow something, or I don't know. He's calling her that dragon. I don't know if maybe Doug knows other dragons or something. I did mention that Doug is like the spy of the town. I think we'll uncover a bit more of the story. Not that long, actually. I think Doug is going to be more of a key player in the story now, at least for a bit. At this portion where we're saving Leon. Yeah, so Dolly doesn't even remember Venti at all. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think we want to reveal any of the issues that are going on along with Venti. I know she mentioned that she doesn't speak to anybody else in the town about that issue. She doesn't want to raise any concerns. She doesn't want them to sacrifice themselves in order to save Venti. So I think, I don't know if it'll give us like an option to tell other people, but I'm pretty sure we want to avoid that route if all possible. I really like the hat that Dolly wears, though. That is such a cool top hat. As I was referring to later, they like dress very old-fashioned kind of thing. Dolly and Pico, maybe they. I mean, they are. I'm not sure how old they are, but they are. They're like from. They're guardians. I believe they were either asleep or I'm not sure what the case is, but they were basically like trapped with those monsters in those specific areas for quite some time. She just kind of dragged herself. They are going to be living with Nancy and Jones in the clinic, so that's where they'll be at. And I think Leon, I forget where he stays, but we'll figure that out. Sometimes you just have to choose the lesser of two evils. Now, playing The Witcher 3, I think this plays a very important part to that game. I mean, it's not related to Rune Factory, of course, but, just reading this again and thinking back to The Witcher 3. Pico's very right. Sometimes you do have to choose the lesser of two evils. Sometimes there is just those conflicts where both options in those aren't the most optimal choices. However, they are the only two options there. Of course, you can't choose to ignore it, but I don't know if that's something that a lot of us would want to go through, ignoring those kind of events. But that's cool that they do like little quotes. Each character says something that's can resonate with somebody. So I enjoy that. And she just kind of floats. I think she is the ghost. I don't think Dolly's the ghost. I think Pico's the ghost. So let us go back to that back of the Obsidian Mansion. We'll go and see if the chest is hopefully still there. It is perfect. We got Cure. I think this is the heal ability that I was referring to earlier. Let us see if we can equip that. can. Let's set it to the, so it recovers HP for yourself and for nearby companions. Doesn't recover much, but uses few RP. So let us equip that to the Y. That is so weird. Okay, whatever, it's fine. So we'll equip that to X. Let's use it. So it doesn't just heal us, but I'm guessing our party members, not just monsters, but any of the NPCs we invite to go with us. Let us grab that hidden item. It is a recovery potion. As I mentioned, we do take those gladly. I did mention that I would end the stream short, so wait, another cutscene. Oh, there's a chip squeak. How did it get in? We're asking the chip squeak how we can save Venti. We just rubbed our eyes like, wait. Oh, it stole our charm. Okay. I think we have to go chase it, but we'll leave that for next stream. I do want to end this, and so I can go and render that 4-hour stream I did yesterday and get those uploaded, so I will do that. I will save it here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll leave it to there. Hopefully you guys enjoy your weekend, and hopefully you guys have Monday off as well. But yeah, till next time.